Something happens to girls around the world that is not talked about. Something happens to them that is hard to understand. The number of girls it happens to will take your breath away. It leaves a devastating legacy, hurting and harming, and yet so little is known about it. It is not talked about. It is shrouded in silence. It is called female genital cutting. FGC is the forcible removal of a girl's external genitals. Each year, 3 million girls are at risk of being cut in Africa alone. These girls are often only 5 years old or even younger. We know that 125 million women around the world live with devastating consequences. They, their families, and their communities are affected throughout their entire lives. And yet, in spite of this, FGC is a taboo. It is rarely discussed and it is easily ignored. We work to change that. FGC is known to take place in 27 African countries, as well as in other countries around the world, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and Iraqi Kurdistan. We believe FGC started in Egypt well over 2,000 years ago. It predates all major religions and is mandated by none of them. However, it still persists as a practice. So why does it happen? FGC is a powerful expectation that is held in place by an entire community. It is rarely questioned. It is considered a necessary part of raising a girl properly. One individual alone cannot choose not to cut their daughter. Instead, the whole community must be involved in a decision to change. When members of a community learn about their human rights, it allows them to explore, often for the first time, why they cut their daughters. When they also learn more about the health impacts and that it's not a religious requirement, communities will begin to consider ending FGC. After time, communities may choose to declare an end to cutting, and this declaration will be witnessed by others in their social network. This means that the message that cutting is ending is shared, and those who hear the message will also question why they are cutting their daughters. This in turn means others will also abandon. Our partner Tostan is an NGO based in Senegal whose work has led to almost 7,000 communities abandoning FGC in 8 countries across Africa. Last year, whole regions in Senegal declared their abandonment of FGC. We support teams of volunteers who have already abandoned FGC to visit their neighbouring communities and spread their message. Last year, this programme reached over 10,000 people. We also support Sister Far, whose awareness-raising tours in Senegal and Guinea reach out directly to schools and girls. From the work happening with communities across Africa, we know that change is possible. We want to support that change and believe that female genital cutting can end within the next generation. We are working towards ending female genital cutting. It can happen within our lifetimes, but only with your support.